like this sure is sweet, huh?
It definitely is.
Overrated. Pretty boy. A bitch. Soft.
Yes, people, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Tyrell Gunner TV. Hope you guys are all. Give me one sec, chat, because I've got to do something. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Then welcome back, man, to the channel. Welcome back to Tyrell Gunner TV. Make sure you guys run up the likes, hit the subscribe button every single time. Bro, my stream is doing a mazza already, bro. I don't know what's going on with the Wi-Fi recently in my house, and I don't know what's going on with StreamYard now because it started to do a lot of bugging recently, and I'm not enjoying it at all when I'm trying to do my morning shows and trying to stream for you lot. But it's annoying. But yeah, listen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to TyrellgunnerTV. Make sure you guys run up the like, man, with another Arsenal transfer morning show, man. How we all doing? Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel as always. Hit the like button. You know, do all of that stuff. Subscribe to the channel, notification bell on, as always. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all three socials, man. Make sure you guys are doing that every single time. And make sure you guys are running up the likes every single time because that is important, guys. Do not forget to hit that like button every single time, chat, man. Make sure you guys are remembering to do that every single time. But yeah, man, listen, we're here, people. We're here. We are here with another show, man. But yeah, how are we all feeling this morning, man? Regarding situations around Arsenal football club at the moment. Listen, it's Wednesday. Listen, it's Wednesday today. Hopefully we can get some sales out the way. Hopefully this Nkapie thing that will just get wrapped up quick forward. But sales are important this week as well. We need to start moving players on, getting some players off the wage bill and stuff like that. Moving them on now. So it's time to just ask them to just go up another level, you know, and change up the way how we're going to move because we need change, man. So look, some players have got to be moved on this year. Some players literally have got to be moved on. But yeah, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and yeah, man, people, man, listen. Yeah, but yeah, how we all feeling this morning, man? How we all feeling, guys? Remember, I'm tonight 9 o'clock. I'll be live on Jordan's channel. Yeah, so make sure you guys are there. Make sure you guys are subscribing to Jordan's channel, man. You know what I'll do? Like I said, I'll remind you guys. Actually, no, some of you guys are already subscribed, but you know what I'm gonna do? Give me one sec. Give me one sec. Show all the brothers some love, man. Got to show all the brothers some love. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. There we go. There. Copy link. Cool. Go into the stream. Yeah. Do this. Do that. And this is what we're gonna do. Yeah. Nah, cool. There. Links there in the chat, people, man. Links there in the chat, man. Links there in the chat, yeah? Go subscribe to Jordan's channel. Go show him some love, man. Listen, go show this guy some love. He's a real one, yeah? Subscribe to his channel. We'll be live on his channel tonight, 9 a.m. On my day, 9 p.m. tonight, 9 o'clock later on tonight. I'll be live on his channel, yeah? 9 p.m. UK time for us over here. I'll be live on his channel, so go subscribe there. I'll be doing a preview with him as well. And also, Josh should be on there as well. True Gunner as well. But yeah, I'll be live on his channel tonight for a preview. So make sure you guys are there. Subscribe to his channel, man. But yeah, let's get into it. But yeah, you know, we're gonna start with the Nketiah news, because with me, you know, before I get into all the other stuff regarding Arsenal and what they want to do over these next few days in this deal, like I said, I did a video yesterday talking about it. I said my thoughts on what I think is going to happen. I think this deal will happen. I think it's going to be one to watch. I really do. I think it's going to be a close one as well. I think it will be a close one. I think this Nketiah move is going to be an interesting one for us to look out for. I really do. I'm just nice. It's all well said and done when you want to do that and stuff like that. Yeah, give me 1 sec, chat. I'll try and organize my thing because my desk is starting to get weird. My table. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, like I don't know how you guys look at it. Yeah, because for me, yeah, I'm trying to deep here because like we're bringing in all these defenders in, right? And I'm not sure what Arsenal will do next. Like we're looking. I'm thinking around. Will Arsenal do that? Will we do this? Yeah. But my point is, what I'm trying to make is that, you know, we're signing Nketiah. This deal is going to happen for me. It will happen now because of the personal terms been agreed. Once Kivior leaves, I think that's when this deal will happen. Arsenal, you know, we'll make a move for him. I'm still hoping, fingers crossed, that Arsenal somehow will still bring in another attacker. I don't know who it is, Lookman, whoever it is, what the attacker will be, who they will look at. I think another attacker is a must to me. If we don't bring in another attacker for me, another forward, I'll be annoyed because, like, you know, we've already seen Havertz go down. We've already seen Saka go down now. Saka's out 3 to 4 weeks. Havertz, we don't know when he's coming back. So we still, for me, we need another forward. We generally need another forward, and whoever that forward will be, I don't know. We got to be honest. No one knows what that forward will be. I'm just hoping that, you know, it's going to be another someone that can progress up there. Because real quick, before I get on to Nketiah, I just want to say something regarding this situation, because like Arsenal, yeah, this Rodrigo thing is a massive opportunity for Arsenal. Yeah, Rodrigo, right? He needs to he knows that this season is a season where he has to be playing football. Yeah, Arsenal, we want you to come on and play on that left side, because if we bring in Rodrigo, if he wants to ask him to get done somehow, whether it's a loan or whatever, he wants to play football. Arsenal got the money to put it down, but they're not going to put it down. You look at it like, oh, that's too much money. We're not going to put down around nearly up to 100 just for Rodrigo. Well, he's a top player. Why wouldn't you? Top players cost this amount of money if you're the top of the food chain. Yeah. So like for me, it's like this Rodrigo is a massive opportunity for our football club. So like the World Cup season, they need to start playing football. A lot of these players need football. They need it. So for me, it's like when I'm looking at this Rodrigo situation, I'm thinking, yeah, Arsenal, this is our chance here to go bring in a top quality left winger that we can upgrade on, because we need someone to play on that left this season. Like, we got just for the money. We just need more. Like I already told you guys ages ago, everyone was meant to leave because there was injured. I said, yeah, if he stays, we still need the left winger. We can't go into the season with Martinelli and Trossard as a left another one. We need someone else now, because I'm just looking at it like this now, because I'm actually deep in it now. If we're bringing in Nketiah, yeah, well, Arsenal go bring in one more player, but they actually go put the money down and bring one more player. Yeah. Remember, we got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. We got 5 more days now until the summer window ends. 5 more days. In these next 2 to 3 days, yeah, the Nketiah deal should be wrapped up. Kivior should be gone through the door. I did. What's his name? Malik Fafana to their to their to their left to their attack list. He's he's an option to go look at. There's options out there. Looks good out there. Like why are we not going into looking for Lookman, man? Like this is an opportunity. Lookman, yeah, he's another good player. I would love to bring back to the Premier League. Since, like I said, when he was here, I didn't rate him that much when he was at Fulham during lockdown because I thought he needed a move to where I just didn't think he's not ready for the Prem. He's gone abroad. He's gone to Italy, Atalanta, made a name for himself, won a European trophy with Atalanta. He's ready to come to the Prem. I think if Arsenal were to go into Lookman and bring him back to the Prem now, I think he's ready. Some people might not agree with me, but for me, I think he's ready. I think Lookman's ready. Like, we could go risk all of that, yeah, and go bring a player. Lookman can play as a striker, not just like a player. Like, I can play on the wing, so he's versatile as well, and that's why these versatile players sometimes are good, are sometimes good to have in your squad because they can mix around in different positions. So yeah, so attacker, we need another attacker. Like we got Eze, like cool. Because let's be honest, yeah, the Eze thing, yeah, I'm happy that we got Eze, yeah, but after we got the Eze deal completed, yeah, apparently after we're still in for Eze, close tabs on Eze, yeah, because apparently they were saying that even though the reports came out saying and Spurs had obviously those few days to go to try and wrap up the deal, but they didn't get it done. Arsenal come back in, hijack the deal, just like that. But apparently, even though the reports came out that apparently we dropped out for Eze, apparently Arsenal was still, Bert and Arteta still wanted Eze. Yeah, when Arsenal heard that he was going close, when Arsenal heard that apparently he was close to Tottenham, they just get involved and say nothing. Nah, this is our chance now. Just get involved and put the money and get this guy. But injured though, if Havertz didn't get injured, yeah, would Arsenal even go for him? Because remember, since Havertz got injured, yeah, must have also decided to go back and for acting. It's a mad thing. So for me, it's like but I have no problem with Bert's come this summer and actually done this thing. He's put the money, put down players. He has some deals that took long, like especially because I took long to get done. Managed to get it over the line. Some people complaining like we all like some people got wondering but I got it done. We hijacked the deal, cool. But if Berta can bring in one more attacker, I'll be like, you know what? Yes, some of the signings have been questionable. Madueke questionable when we spent 50. Still, I still don't understand why we spent 52 million on him. Still, I don't understand that one. 52 million is a mad thing for me. But at the end of the day, we still got Eze, we got Gyökeres, we brought in Zibamandi, on a few players that yeah. But Rodrigo, if this because I'm actually deep in the chat, yeah. There's a part of me that thinks, yeah, Arsenal could maybe try and try. I'm not saying it's guaranteed, but I just have to say, surely Arsenal, because what's his name? Hold on, give me a minute. Graham, I can't remember who put the tweet out now. Oh, I wish I knew, chat, man. I wish I knew. But there was some news that came out the other day saying that apparently Arsenal and Manchester City are both still interested in Rodrigo. I can't remember what journalist put it out. In the chat. So I really want to find this. I want to show you, man, because it was interesting. Because when I saw that, I was like, okay. Yeah, I can't find the tweet. But there was a tweet that came out the other day. I just had this weird feeling, yeah. I still have this weird feeling Arsenal will still bring another attacker because Berta and Arteta can see, especially Berta. Berta knows that we need one more attacker. We're starting to lose a few players already. We already lost 2 attackers. Havertz has gone down injured, and so Saka. So I just still have this weird feeling that Arsenal could shock us in this last few days. I feel like maybe, I don't know, someday, surely we might see some news regarding a winger. Like, I just have this weird feeling Arsenal could still have an interest for Rodrigo. Because, like I said, remember, we don't know what goes behind the scenes. We don't know what goes on off camera and stuff. When Bert's trying to kill deals, we don't know what happens, you know, when these men are trying to sort out deals and stuff. We don't know what phone calls they're having with teams. We don't know. We just wait and see what the journalists put out. We read, we listen on the socials and that. Cool, keep it moving. Like, Arsenal could be doing a lot of things. And let's say, yeah, this is why this last few days could be crucial because, you know, we don't know. You know, Berta could you know, because, and also, do you know what I think this Rodrigo thing could be interesting for Arsenal? Because apparently, we saw the reports last week that his agent flew over to England to have a talk. I'm going to be signing, maybe not Spurs. I'm sorry. I don't see Rodrigo going to Spurs. There's no way that will happen. I'm sorry. I'm actually going to say this. I don't see Rodrigo going to Spurs. We just got to be honest, man. But I feel like for teams like Man City, Arsenal, Liverpool here, I don't see Chelsea going in for him because they don't need him. They got too many wingers. Tottenham, well, maybe Tottenham could go in for him, yeah, but I can't lie. I think Rodrigo would. If Tottenham, yeah, if Rodrigo can see that for him, though, that's the issue. Because Daniel Levy, he's not really a serious guy. I don't think he would put down that type of money. I think Berta would do it, but could maybe put down the money, maybe consider that. But I don't know about Spurs. I don't know if Daniel Levy would be that guy to put all that money down on a player. I don't think he is. I just don't see it in him. But for Arsenal, yeah, for us, because I'm speaking for my club, but obviously I'm going to speak on Man City and on Liverpool, of course, because they have a bit of an interest in Rodrigo as well. But for Arsenal, for us, yeah, as a club, this deal would be massive for us because that would improve our left winger. Because Rodrigo, straight away, like I said, he's better than Trossard already, and Martinelli, 100%. He is. And I've seen him play for so many seasons now at Real Madrid, and I don't care how long this guy's been out. This guy prefers to play on the left. I've seen him play on the right. He's done a good job on the right, and I've seen him play on the left as well. He can do a job on both sides, but his preferred position is a left winger because he's actually a left winger, but he can do a job on the right. But for me, yeah, we've got to be honest of what we think, man. We've got to be honest, yeah. Like, we have to be honest. We can't really sit here and say, oh, there's no chance for Arsenal to sign Rodrigo. I think there's a chance here for Arsenal to sign Rodrigo because there is a chance. We can't deny that. There is a chance for us to sign Rodrigo. Let's go see if we can get this thing done. Let's go see if there's Rodrigo's there. Let's go see if Arsenal can actually show a bit of, you know, act like a big club and go slap that money down for a top player. Because if we bring in Rodrigo, yeah, that could change a lot of Arsenal fans' opinions. Well, maybe not like all the Arteta. For me, yeah, listen. If we bring in Rodrigo, surely Arsenal can at least maintain a title race. Surely they've got to win it now because like for this league title. But Arsenal has got everything. Especially we better win a trophy. If Rodrigo comes in, yeah, as well. I already said this season we've got to win something anyway. That's not even questionable. Arsenal got to win something anyway. They have to win something. That's not even a question. Arsenal have to win something anyway. So like, if they don't win nothing, like then all these signings that we're signing and bringing in, yeah, it's like, what will the club just do better instead of sign all these players and after we're not going to win nothing? So that's my thing I'm looking at it. So like, if we're going to bring in all these players and like, Arsenal still need to win trophies. we still need to go win trophies, man. So yeah, but that's how I look at it. Like, despite this whole situation regarding the left wingers and stuff, I just feel like in these next days, I just have this weird feeling there could be a surprise up our sleeves that we don't know about. I feel like Arsenal could be trying to do something, just trust the fan base. I feel like, yeah, we could be in for a shock. I might be wrong. If I am wrong, then it is what it is. But I just have this weird feeling that Arsenal will still bring in one more attacker. That's what I think. But we wait and see. Because for me, I feel like something is about to happen. That's what I feel like. I don't know what you guys think, but I generally feel like something mad is about to happen. Like, generally, I feel like something crazy is literally about to happen under our skin. And I'm not even joking. Something mad could be happening in these next few days. So we have to wait and see what going on in it. We got to wait and see what going on. But for me, it's like, yeah, we'll wait and see. But yeah, we'll wait and see, man. We'll wait and see. But people, make sure you guys. Man, make sure you guys are doing that indeed. Hey, chat, give me. Yeah, sorry about that, chat. I just had to go grab something. But yeah, for me, so like, I don't know what you guys think of it. So at the end of the day, right? Let's just see. I'm trying to say that Arsenal going to do that after this, but let's just see in these last few days what we'll also do in this last summer window. Let's just see will Arsenal go and get another attacker. But I just have this weird feeling. There's no way Arsenal just start bringing another attacker. I don't see it. But to be fair, they'll let this fan base down a lot of the times and stuff. So yeah, but I just now that we've got Berta in yet attacker, there's no way. Like I said, we go into the season, we don't have enough in our squad. So I just feel like I feel like Arsenal will still. I just see a thing where Arsenal go and get another attacker, but I just don't know who it will be. But whether it's that's Lookman, whether that's Malik Fofana, whoever we're linked with, someone needs to come on that left side and give us a bit more. We need an elevation now, and plus Trossard he's getting there now. Trossard is like, how old is Trossard now? 30, 31. Martinelli's still young. but we just need more. We definitely need more done at left side now. And I like Martinelli, but he's just not giving me anything. The last 2 seasons now, last season and the season before that, he had a massive drop off. The 22 to 23 season was his best season ever at Arsenal, where he got like 15 plus GA and stuff. Like, he was cooking that season. Like, him, Odegaard, him and Saka on the wings were just cooking with goals. In that season, Gabriel, Saliba were getting goals. Jesus started pinching. Zinchenko got goals. Like, it was a mad thing. It was crazy that season. Even Thomas Partey got goals, or Xhaka got goals. Like, a lot of our squad was pinching him with goals. Like, a lot of our players in our squad that season, everyone was pinching him with goals. So, like, I think that was the best Arsenal team under Mikel Arteta. That 22 to 23 season when we should have won the league. That was the best Arsenal team I've seen play under Mikel Arteta that whole season. That's the only season I've seen us play our best football under Mikel Arteta. Then that's gone. Now we've gone back to like possession based, keep the ball, attacking, defensive, like defensive, not attacking. But yeah, if I don't know. And like, after that season, I thought we was gonna stick to that style of play and get out to the wings and hope we cross it into the box and hopefully a striker gets onto it. That's what it was with Aubameyang as well. Cross it into the box and let's see what happens. But yeah, let's see what happens in these last few days. But I just have to just feed an attacker. We could be seeing another attacker walk through the door at Arsenal Football Club by this end of this summer window. But yeah, let me know what you guys think, man. But for me, that's what I think so far. But I don't know what you guys think as well. But I just have this weird feeling an attacker could be making an appearance through the club. We just got to wait and see, man. We generally got to wait and see. But make sure you guys are hitting the like button and the subscribe button every single time and stuff. Make sure you guys doing that indeed. And yeah, people, man. Listen, follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter, TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials. Let's get back on. Let's talk about Hincapié now, because I want to talk about this now. Let's actually talk about this now, because this deal's going to get done. This deal's going to get done. But I wonder where he's mostly going to play, because like Calafiori is looking decent at left back so far. We bought Calafiori to actually play. He was actually a centre back, but Arteta's just been using him mostly as a left back. Really, he's played a few games last season at centre back. I remember in one of the cup games he played at. Oh yeah, I remember in the Carabao Cup game against Bolton last season when he played at home. When that was a game that I went to, he played centre back that game. So he has played at centre back for but Arteta prefers to use Calafiori mostly as a left back. He's doing all right there, decent job so far. I think with Hincapié coming in now, Hincapié put players at left back and stuff, trying to see if they can get something different out of them. Let's try and see if maybe if you could just maybe try and get something more out of the player and stuff like that. Arteta's like this inverting thing. I think you can see that he's trying to do it with, well, not really with Calafiori, yes. Hincapié can play left back and stuff. So there's no excuses when we can't rotate our defense. We got defensive options everywhere now. Like I said, this season there's no excuses for this manager. If we have like defenders out, you've got options there. You've still got more, because we've signed 8 defenders, I'd say. Like, it's a mad thing. It's crazy. It really is mad. And plus, Lewis Skelly can play as a left back as well now. But Lewis Skelly's mostly a midfielder. He plays in the 8 role. Lewis Skelly. That's where he was in the academy. Ever since he's come through the first team, Arteta's just played in my left back, and he's done a decent, all right job there. But remember, he's not a fully full-time left back. We got to be on this. He's not a left back, man. But if you want him to, Marcus Skelly, but yeah, but like, we got options. But for me, this Hincapié thing, I know you said Hakimi there. Well, when I keep saying Hincapié, I know you keep saying Hakimi. Like, bro, I don't know why, because I'm saying Hincapié, but I know you're saying brother Hakimi. It's a mad thing. So like, bro, I need to wake up. My man's not in the game properly. That's what it is. Man's not in the game properly, bro, this morning, man. We're just not in the game properly, man. But I swear I need to start waking up a bit more, man. But yeah, I have to wait and see what I'm going to. But I'm going to be interested to see where Hincapié will fit into the team. I wonder where he'll get most of his game time this season. I feel like he might play a few Premier League games. Obviously, he won't be a starter in that because Gabriel Saliba. He could maybe start against Calafiori. You never know. We have to wait and see how he can slot into the team first, how well he can play. You never know. As well, so we're gonna have options in there. I'm worried because we got enough there. It's just the attack, so you don't want to come in. But the Hincapié thing, like, you know what I'm saying, I'm not worried about it. He's going Porto. It's gonna happen. But with Kivior leaving and Hincapié coming in, it doesn't really bother me because like we're only like Kivior's leaving, Hincapié is coming in, and like Arsenal could be doing something more. Like it looks like we could our that we don't have defensive cover. We got enough defensive cover here and now in the squad to cover up in certain games where he's got loads, chat, man. Like when I mean this guy's got loads. Like this guy has generally got loads of defensive cover where you can do this, you can do that. It's loads of enough. So like I'm not gonna hear this like thing this season from anyone in the fan base here. We don't have enough cover. We've got a lot of defensive options now. So that's how I look at it, man. So that's how I look at it. It's interesting to see what happens going into summer. It's very interesting. And yeah, man, let's see what happens, man. But people, yeah, let me know what you guys think in the chat. Will Arsenal still bring another attacker? Will Arsenal go do this? Will Arsenal go do that? Let me know. And you know, if you're watching the stream, back if you're watching this, you know, on replay, then let me know in the comment section down below as well what you might think. But yeah, remember guys, I'll be live tonight on. I'm going to remind you again. Jordan's channel is in the chat. I put the link there. I'll be live on his channel tonight, 9 p.m. tonight, doing a preview on his channel. And yeah, man, I'll be live also tomorrow as well. Champions League watch along draw for the league phase. We'll be doing that as well. So make sure you guys are here for the for that tomorrow. That's gonna be a good one tomorrow, man. It really is gonna be a good one tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to that. I really am looking forward to that. So yeah, that's gonna be an interesting one still. So make sure you guys are hitting the like button and the subscribe button every single time, chat, man. Make sure you guys are doing that indeed. So make sure you guys are doing that every single time. But yeah, for me, so like I don't hear no excuses. Like we got defensive options now. If I tell you to change it around, go ahead, you can, because the options are there for you, mate. You got the options there, so go change it, man. Go change it, and let's see what I go on. But he's got to learn to just adapt more sometimes in games. Like this season, I'm looking at Mikel Arteta. How will you rotate your squad? How are you going to change? How are you going to change that? That's what I'm looking at from this manager. Like we got to see what I go on, innit? We generally got to see what I go on. Like we generally got to see what I go on and see what happens, innit? But yeah, we generally got to see what I go on. Like we generally got to see what I go on. But yeah, that's why I look at it, chat. And you know, regarding the sales and that, like I said, sales and that's keeping on that an eye on that over the last one. Sales is going to be massive, important for Arsenal to let some players go. We need to let some players go. It's time to move some of these players on that we still have at the ball club. There's got to be a circle of change where we can be like, you know, like let me just say, yeah, because like let me use something for example, yeah, because like when it comes to sales and that, yeah, you know, I've realized about some clubs. I feel like some clubs, yeah, are hesitant to just keep the players. Like, look at Man United, for example, yeah. They had a chance to sell. I'm not comparing like our players to Bruno Fernandes. I'm just saying like with some clubs, yeah, sometimes, yeah, you shouldn't just sell a player for what they think. Sometimes, yeah, you need to do what's best for them. If you want to sell this player for this money, just set, like if the player says they don't want to go, you can't really like. Sometimes I feel like clubs just have this thing here where if the player doesn't want to go, like, sometimes if you want to sell them, yeah. Like look at the Man United thing, for example. Bruno Fernandes came out after the Europa League final last season and said if the club want to sell me, he would go. But you know, Man United told Bruno, no, we want to keep you. So he wants to stay now. Man United said, we're not going to sell you. We want to keep you. We want you to stay here. So they kept him. The first few weeks of the summer window, Man United got the money. Really, you're probably never going to get this opportunity to sell Bruno for big money like that again. They didn't take it. They blew their chance. They could have used that money to go rebuild the squad, bring in a midfielder, like bring in more options. They had to keep Bruno Fernandes. The club to sell him, and bought a midfielder. They're getting that Lemon guy, the keeper, I've never heard of. I don't know how good that guy is going to Manchester United, but he must be better than Onana and Bayinda, because why would Man United be getting him? So he must be better than both of them. Sure, he must be, because like if they're bringing in another like flop, another like goalkeeper that just crap, then it's a waste. So like they could have used that Bruno, that 100 million to go rebuild the squad properly on their terms. So like they're probably looking at it now, thinking, I think we definitely should have probably sold Bruno now. We should have took the money. We could use that to go rebuild the squad. With Arsenal, you know what it is about Arsenal? The way how we sell players, I don't know if it's like, I don't know, like, because I don't really, because I do have a problem with the way how Arsenal like to sell players. Like, I blame the club, because like it's the club's fault for paying all the players on mad wages. When some of these players should not be on these mad wages in the first place. Like, some of these players should not be on 160 a week, 100k. Like, it should not be happening. Yeah, like players Saka, they've done for the club, and because they're big players for the team. Yes, we're not winning. We haven't picked up trophies under this manager. They are mad things, But like I've always been over the last few years and seasons, I blame the club, because the club puts too many of these players on mad wages. No, we can't sell for crap, and like this club just needs to learn over this next few years now to cut down. They need to manage the wage bill in a different way, and then when it comes to transfers and that, I just feel like clubs should be more ambitious with how they want to sell players, because like with certain clubs, I feel like clubs and sporting like owners and stuff of clubs, you shouldn't be hesitant to just say, listen, cool, we need to move on. We're going to sell you. Yes, you might love the club and stuff like that, but nothing's worked out for you here. You're barely getting any game time. We're looking to move you on. We're going to cash in for you, and we can use that to go because like at the end of the day, Fabio Vieira, right? Look at him. We bought him in not few seasons ago, the 22 to 23 season, right? We bought him in. That season, we bought in Jesus, Zinchenko, Fabio Vieira, and Marquinhos. Yeah, Saliba was on loan the season before, and after that season, that's when we first saw Saliba. He was looking good in his loan. He came in straight away, and he actually changed our defense. Soon that season when he first came in, I thought this guy's going to be good. And look what he is now. Him and Gabriel's partnership is one of the best. Like them two together are just so solid, man. They're so good, and especially when Gabriel's in the defense as well. Gabriel just keeps it like calm in the defense. He keeps it like calm. So yeah. So like for me, like sometimes players, if it's not going to work out, we just got to sell you. And like if you want to move on, we've got to move on. And then some players might come out and say, I want to stay at the club. I love the football club. Like Gabriel, look at Gabriel. He's staying, because to be fair, the thing is with Gabriel, some of these players in our squad, I love some of these players, but sometimes you just might feel question their mentality, because like if like double for this money. I mean, Saliba's a winner. You can just tell with French players. I can just tell they're winners, man. They want to be winning things. They want to be. That's what I feel like. If we don't win nothing this season, I've already said I wouldn't be surprised if Saliba leaves in the summer. He might not leave, but the thing is, he's come out. We saw in preseason that what's his name? That clip that was going around from Cecil from AFTV. Cecil asked him out there in Asian preseason, when are you going to sign the contract? He was like, hopefully soon. So that indicates that Saliba could be staying now. So that's a good thing for us, but maybe for other rival fans and that. Or for, like, I'm not saying this for me, but other rival fans and like other big clubs around the world, your fan base that from like other rival fans, like from other big clubs, so like maybe United fans and them lot, City fans, Liverpool fans, even clubs from abroad. What do you call it? Hey, chat. Give me a minute. I'm just gonna go grab a drink. Give me 1 sec. Yeah, I'm back. Sorry about that, chat. I'm just getting my bottle of water. But yeah, but chat. Yeah, I was saying, yeah. So like some like maybe clubs out there like Real Madrid, all the big clubs out there, they'll probably question Saliba's mentality and think, oh, maybe he might be a loser because why is he signing a contract to Arsenal? They haven't picked up trophies in the last 5 years. Why would you want to stay? Yeah. They'll probably think you got clubs like Real Madrid are interested in you. Like big clubs like Barcelona, yeah, they're picking up trophies again. Like a few seasons ago, like it looked like they were in the mud. They've started to pick up. They brought in players from their academy, and Barcelona, yeah, I love that club by the way. I have a lot of respect for Barcelona because their academy, yeah, you know what's nice about their football club? They brought in over the few they brought, Cruz come through, Lars come through, Javi, and it's a nice story because like they've won a league, they won a league already. Some of their academy players, they bought that Cabrasi brother from, where did Cabrasi come from? He come from Girona, innit? And they got Cabrasi. They got a good long team for the future. Barcelona. And look at them now. They're winning trophies after season. Last season they were close to getting to a Champions League final. Obviously Inter beat them in the semis. They were close. Barcelona, they gave it a good run. I feel like Barcelona will have a good run in the Champions League again. I feel like this team will win the Champions League. I feel like they can do it. But I feel like over this next few seasons they'll start to do it again. But Barcelona have a good team. They've got a very good team. So yeah, but some rival clubs are maybe out there in the future. Like I said, abroad and stuff. They'll look at it and think, oh, maybe Saliba has a weak mentality because why is he staying at Arsenal? They haven't won nothing in a few years. But some players just are, when they've been at a club for so long, they have some. They'll be when the fans love them and stuff. Sometimes you just have the feeling where they feel like, no, I'm just gonna stay. I love this club so much. I don't want to leave. And that's like with Gabriel. Gabriel just loves Arsenal so much, yeah. And you know his wife, his girl. They're settled in this country very well. They're loving it in London. You know the fans love that. They love the fans as well. Gabriel's family loves the club as well. They love the fans. Like he has a good relationship with this club, and it's like Gabriel just loves it. He signed a new long-term contract, so he's here staying and that. So like some people still like, that's what I'm saying. People will question some of our players' mentality and be like, cool, but you haven't picked up nothing. How long will it be to take for you to realise, or maybe being here at Arsenal is not for me? Maybe I should go move on to go achieve other things, you know? So like for me, that's why I look at it as well. So but sometimes clubs need to, some clubs can just be like, oh, maybe we could just go get this, do this, and pick that up. But sometimes if you want to move on a player, move them on. But only on clubs' terms. I feel like clubs need to start using the thing, yeah, where we're gonna, if a player really wants to leave a club, yeah, it should be on the club's terms of how they want to sell them, not on the way how a player wants to be sold. Like, look at the Isak situation, yeah. Cool. I think Newcastle haven't helped themselves. I don't think Isak. I think both clubs, both people, you could say Isak and Newcastle, both are in the wrong because Isak should have never came out of that statement in the first place the other day, but he did. And to put that statement out on a night where awards and stuff were going on last week, it wasn't the right time. It wasn't, for me. That's not really appropriate to be putting stuff out on a special night like that when there's awards and ceremonies going on and stuff. But he put out anyway. Obviously, Newcastle obviously reacted and put their own statement as well out there on the socials and that. But like some players just need to realise sometimes stuff like this happens in the future, and a lot of times where this stuff's happened. But yeah, stuff like that. It's sometimes clubs. Yeah, if we want to move on, yeah, I just feel like some clubs just, if you want to do it, like. Maybe not lose some of your best players and that, but if you have players that are just not part of the present, like just let them leave on your terms and stuff like that. But that's how I feel. I don't know what you guys think. For me, it's my opinion in it on how I think transfer should be going about this year. But this summer window, chat, man, has just been crazy. Like I've never seen just so many actions. Like, do you know how mad the summer window has been? It's been crazy, yeah. We're seeing players like mad Wiki. I still can't believe we spent 52 million on him. Anthony Elanga go to Newcastle for 55 million is mad as well. And ever since that, I feel like, everyone said it. And for me, I agree. I've said it as well on the channel. I'm not just going by what other people think, but I've said it as well for myself as well. I've said, like, this situation, this situation with this spending 52 million and that on players, Newcastle and Arsenal, we started that. They spent 55 million on Alanga. We spent 52 million on Madueke. And a lot of the teams out there in the summer window in the Prem are looking at it and thinking, no, if these players are going for that money, we're going to sell players for this type of money. Like, it's crazy. The summer window, I think, has been one of the craziest I've ever seen. Like, the amount of money players are going for is ridiculous. I've never seen any, like, bro, like, madness in my life. It's mad chat. And then when you look at it, yeah, you must be deep in them thinking, rah, this player's gone for that much, he's gone for this much. How are some of these players going for this much in a transfer window? I do not know. I generally do not know. But it must question some people and feel like, yeah, how are you going for this much? How? How are you going for this much? Please, I want to know. I really want to know how much are you really, bro? It's a mad thing of what I'm seeing. It's generally a mad thing. It's mad chat, man. And when you look at, everyone else's summer windows, a lot of teams here don't even have the chance to sell. Like, look at Southampton. They wanted to try and get rid of Tyler. They were trying to get, like, how much do they want to sell Tyler Dibblin for? Everton just got Tyler Dibblin now. But Southampton was going to try to sell Tyler Dibblin for, I think they wanted between like 50 to 60 million. I'm like, what? This is crazy. Brother, this summer window chat has just been insane. And not as an Arsenal fan, yeah. As an Arsenal fan, I think we've had a decent window. We've brought in some of our targets, but I feel like Rodrigo is still a target for Arsenal. If we can make that happen, I'll be over the moon. But I just don't see that one happening because I don't see Arsenal not going to show the ambition to go spend another 80 to 90 or up to 100, nearly up to 100 million on a player. And like Arteta's nearly spent $1 billion. Like Arteta's been here. Pep's been managing longer in the Prem than Arteta, and Arteta's already spent more. Pep spent less, and look at all the trophies he's picked up over the years by spending less. Yeah, so like it's mad. But as a footballer, as a football fan, as a just original football, as a neutral, as a football fan, this summer window has been entertaining because we're seeing other clubs just go at it. We're seeing Newcastle and Isak go at it for with Liverpool to try to get Alexander Isak. We're seeing clubs left, right, and centre do all of this. But I've never seen a summer window where it's gone from crazy to mad because this summer window has been absolutely insane. For me, one of the craziest summer windows I've seen in my life as a football fan. Like, generally, I've never seen it in the same window like this. Maybe someone for like the original football fan, maybe the older football fans, they might have seen something more maybe years ago. But for me, in my generation now, I think this is the window that I think has been the craziest one I've ever seen. We're seeing a lot of players, like, brother, we're seeing Wirtz come to the Prem. Ekitike's here. Arsenal bringing Gyökeres. There's been a lot of big names come to the Prem this year. Like Wirtz, like he hasn't started the season. Like he hasn't started too bad, but with the money that they paid, like I think his goals will come for Liverpool. He's gonna be he's got a long career. He's gonna be a fantastic player for Liverpool over these next few years. Works will come good, but I feel like the amount of money they paid for, Liverpool fans might look at and think, all right, cool, listen, Wirtz, he's just started, but we need to start seeing more from you. When are we still gonna start seeing assists and goals, stuff like that? Salah's got some assists already so far. Salah got an assist in that Newcastle game because remember, Salah put the ball into the box, but Saboz's like dummied it through his legs, and obviously Rio was there to tap it in to finish it off. So like maybe some Liverpool fans might look at Florian Wirtz saying, when is he going to stop picking up GA and stuff? I think that's got to give him time. Yeah, the Premier League is a league, man. To be in a Premier League, and I feel like some of the move to the I'm playing. He's got 2 goals. Both goals so far this season. United, the attack's gone 002 already and stuff. Cunha should have bagged against Fulham. That pass from Bayenda, what a pass, what a touch by Cunha. Then he's got to bury that, but he didn't bury it. So like, Arsenal just need to, like, not just Arsenal just need to just be more proactive in the window. That's all I gotta say. So yeah. But make sure you guys are subbing to the channel, hitting the like button, subscribe. Big up to Aldi in the chat, man. Big up to Aldi, man. Big up to Tyrell. Big up to you, Aldi, man. Hopefully you're doing well, Aldi, bro. Big up to you. Hopefully you're doing well, bro. Big up to you, Aldi, man. Big up to you. But yeah, chat, man. Just like yeah, this summer window's just been mad, and it just makes me laugh here because every time I just talk about this summer window, man, it's just been mad. It's just been crazy. Like Liverpool's one's been good for their fans and stuff. Arsenal's one, we've had some ups and downs. We started off bringing like Kepa, Norgard, and them lot in Madueke. Then we focused on Gyökeres. That deal took so long to get done, but it got done. We brought in Christian Mosquera. We've now got Eze. Like Arsenal's window has been up and down because after the Mosquera one, we didn't sign another player for like a few more weeks. We've been linked to other players and stuff. As soon as Havertz went down, Arsenal decided to go in for Eze. We just hijacked it straight away, and like it's just shocked everyone how Arsenal just went in for him straight away. But Eze's always wanted Arsenal. That deal was going to happen anyway. But no, well, I wouldn't say happen anyway, but we just hijacked it. And now, as soon as Arsenal hijack it, you could just tell that Eze's always going to turn. Like it's Arsenal. He's a boyhood Arsenal fan. He was never going to turn Arsenal down. If Arsenal ever come in for Eze, he was always going to say yes, man. He wanted the Arsenal, man. He wanted us. So like. It was obvious that maybe Arsenal could have went in for him for the future. Like even if Arsenal get him next season, even in the next like even if Eze was in his 30s, yeah, he would still want to come to Arsenal. This is his dream move to play for Arsenal, and he's finally got his dream move. And over these next few years, while Eze is here, I'm excited. I'm very, very excited for what he can bring to our football club. But hopefully that can bring trophies as well along the seasons as well. But we have to wait and see what go on. We have to wait and see what go on. Just give me a minute. One more minute, chat. Hold on. We got to wait and see what go on, innit? We got to wait and see what go on, chat. For me, so yeah. But this season is going to be a mad thing. I don't know what you guys think, but I've said it already. This Premier League season, the season just started. This whole season is going to be insane. Just watch. Yeah. We're going to see a lot of mad season. I think we're going to see a lot of change throughout the season as well. I don't know what change other people might think, but we're going to see a lot of change and stuff. We will. We are going to see a lot of change in that. Like, we will. Like, we are. This season's going to be mad. And I just feel like, for me, like, there's going to be a lot of things where I might look at the league and think, oh, cool, maybe this, maybe that. But I feel like there's a lot of interesting things that are going to happen in this Premier League season. I feel like we're in for a cracking season, man. I don't know if like people agree with me, but I think we're in for a cracking season. I think this season is just gonna be insane. I just feel like something's just waiting to just happen right in front of our eyes and just be like, yeah, cool, this can happen. Like that's what I think, but I generally don't know. But for me, I just feel like something will happen. I just feel like we could be involved in something big as well. I feel like maybe a Premier. I feel like maybe because remember this transfer window. Remember Liverpool could still get Isak. Liverpool could still get Isak. They could still get Isak and stuff. But it's gonna be very, 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 very interesting. Very, very interesting. And the fact that Isak is still at Newcastle doesn't change the fact where people don't think, oh, he could leave. Isak can still leave Liverpool. He can still leave. Like, he generally still leave. And I'm just looking at it in a situation where I think, now, if, like, we've seen the news about, Newcastle are trying to get Strat Larson now from Wolves, the striker. They want Jurgen Strat Larson now. He bagged twice yesterday for Wolves last night in their game against West Ham in the League Cup. Yeah. He bagged twice. That header, I saw his header, brilliant header. Yeah. Like, bro, if he leaves, if he leaves as well after they just got rid of Cunha, and Nori, it's crazy. Chat, man. We're gonna see a lot of things. We're gonna see a lot of things. 1 second. Alright, cool. Sorry about that, chat. Someone was just at the door. Just someone in my house. No chat. No biggie. But yeah, you guys let me know what you think, man. But yeah, this summer window, I think towards the end of the summer window, I feel like Arsenal will still make one more sign and we'll bring in Cape in. But I still believe an attacker is going to walk through the door. I just have a weird feeling, man. Sometimes you just have this weird thing in your head where you feel like, you sense it and you be like, yeah, this is going to happen. That's going to happen. And right now in my head, that's what I feel like. I feel like something big's going to happen in these next few days in this summer window. But you man, let me know what you think, man. But yeah, people, man, make sure you guys hit the like button, subscribe. We've done over an hour now. The stream's been a good show. It's been a good morning show. And remember, I'll be live tonight on Jordan's channel. I put the link. It's in the chat here. Look, go subscribe to Jordan's channel, man. I'll be live on his channel tonight, 9 o'clock here. We'll be doing a preview on his channel. So make sure you guys subscribe and be in there for Jordan, man. Go show him some love. Go subscribe to his channel. That's the link to his channel there. Also tomorrow I'll be live as well. Tomorrow we're doing a watch along for the Champions League draw, the league phase. So be here as well. We'll be doing a draw for that as well. So I'm excited for that as well. That's going to be a good one. And yeah, man, listen, take care. And listen, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, TikTok, and Twitter. TyrellgunnerTV, all 3 socials. It's been a good show, people. Hit the like button, subscribe, and I'll see you, man, on the next one. We are out, people. Love for joining me, man. Love.